Minecraft is an awful game that should have died a long time ago, is what some people thought I meant when I made that video in December. You couldn't be more wrong. I was voicing my concerns. Watching it back though, my sentiment still stays the same. I still think the game needs reviving, and that improvements are needed. Let's go back before that video existed though. Whilst in the process of editing it, and listening to music that instilled some form of introspection, I was thinking about why we're making it. Like any creator who isn't putting up a facade and saying they do it for the fans, I was hoping that it'd blow up and get views. It sure did. Going from 80 to 1,000 subs in 2 days was quite nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. But also during that process, I was also thinking about why I don't have the same feeling I have towards Minecraft as I did all those years ago, like 2014 time. What changed and what happened? Well, let me think. It was years ago. I've moved on, is what a lot of you would probably say. Yeah, that's probably the bulk of it. I don't think there's any denying it. The magic and essence of playing the Xbox 360 edition in 2013 was something I don't think can ever be recaptured. I would come home from school, boot up my 360, hoping I didn't get the red ring of death. If I weren't playing Black Ops Zombies, I would instead load up Minecraft and start my world up so that me and my friends could join and play multiplayer. Back then we didn't have phones, so we'd either use Xbox Live messages or we would arrange and schedule it during school. Similar to how you'd schedule a doctor's appointment, that sort of idea. Times were simpler in 2013, no qualms about tomorrow, no doom scrolling, none of that. I sort of miss those times, at the same time I don't, because at least now I know not to fall for ether portals and rockets that can be powered by cake slicers. Because, you know, back then, I did. I was not very smart. Now I have at least some brain capacity to read patch notes. Life back then was like a car, compared to now where it's like a fighter jet. Anyway, enough of the sob stories. Droned on a bit there. I can feel my bones creaking and my knees and back just collapsing as I talk about that back in my day type story. I continued playing Minecraft on consoles up until like 2018, when I made the jump to PC. Best decision I made. Going from console to PC opened up many doors in terms of Minecraft and other things, but in like Minecraft I could play that modded. It was a couple months after 1.13 released. I didn't really play Minecraft during this time though, because I just didn't. I resumed playing it around 1.14 time, where PewDiePie made his survival series. A slick takeover, the game put tires to track and raced back to number 1 in both players and on YouTube. The rule is back, Minecraft in its second prime. This was also the time where new creators saw their channels explode. Think like Dream, you know, those types that like speedrunning exploded, the Minecraft bot, the 100 days, that sort of stuff. Everything was amazing during this time, apart from one thing. I just didn't like Minecraft. I couldn't figure out why or what, but just whenever I played it, something was just looming over me every time I played the game, no matter what server I played on. Something felt like it was missing. That feeling didn't last for too long though, because I stopped playing Minecraft again. That were around 1.15 time, you know, go a few months after. It's March in 2020, you know, that virus came around and put us all in lockdown. Me and my friends, we started a server thinking it was going to be like 3 weeks. So we rebooted a Minecraft server and decided to make a little YouTube series to sort of hone in on our like idea that we could once make YouTube videos. I'm not sure if you can actually view them anymore. They were on Bootless's channel, if it is. You could probably find them. Unbeknown to us though, lockdown was going to be a lot longer than 3 weeks. It were more like 5 months. During this time though, I felt like Minecraft was the only thing keeping some form of normalcy and familiarity. It was the only normal thing that we had during those times. Unlike the last server, unlike past servers I've played on, this one I actually felt motivated to do things on, and I actually got things done, and I was enjoying the game. Then it sort of hit me. I realised why I have such a odd relationship with Minecraft, I guess you could say. You see, I don't like my time and energy being put into something to get nothing out of it and for it to just stop and cease to exist after like a couple weeks. Which is really odd since I'm sitting here right now and playing games like Destiny 2 and, you know, right now I'm writing a YouTube script for not much. For free actually, I don't get paid. The difference with writing though, I guess, is that writing is a desirable skill. It was for Destiny 2. I can't reason that, I just like playing it. I can't wait for Lightfall. This is linked to Minecraft, I promise. put 2 and 2 together. I don't like spending time for no return, and the only server where I felt like doing something was the one where it lasted 5 months, not the ones that lasted a week or 2. It makes sense to me now. I don't enjoy Minecraft when I anticipate the end of servers I play on, because I set plans that could last for weeks, and builds that require time and effort. The threat of the server abruptly ending just kills all motivation I have for the server, and it just stops all my plans. Bang on in their tracks. I just can't be bothered. I don't see the point. Now, yes, you could tell me to play solo. That world would last forever and no one can shut it down, because it would be mine. It's entirely in my control. Well, yeah, that's a solution. I don't like playing solo, because I'm really bad at Minecraft. I love stealing items and using other people's resources. It's sort of my specialty. Putting all that aside though, I'm now talking current Minecraft, so 1.19.4? I play it here and there. I had a server that I played on for about 2 weeks, then everyone left. Two I think. I don't know why. The server had like 8 or 9 people. It just died immediately. Whether it's down to like school, work, or the fact that no one knows what to do on the server and they just get bored and leave. I don't know, it just happens. I left because no one was playing. It's like a domino effect. Like one person leaves the other one, and that just carries on until no one's left. Now, I've tried playing SMPs with other people, not just like friends. And some creators, I had a little creator server back in like 2020. I won't name who, but there's a couple of creators in that I played with, and they blew up now. They've got giant channels, but I would never want to collab with them because they're not nice people. I'm not going to name who, but that's just that. I'm really hesitant about doing collabs because they're just not who they portray to be. The SMPs that I played on here also died within the first few weeks. In these cases though, it was usually just due to mass grief in an argument between people that killed them. The creativity and drive was there. Do not tell me to play PvP either. I am the greatest Bed Wars or Sky Wars player, depending on the day, to ever do it. You'll be embarrassed. I bet I can beat every single one of them. No competition. I'd wager it as well. I'd put money down. I'm just that confident. Just don't search up my stats. Enough of the multiplayer talk. As for the actual content of the game itself, it's just my opinion, don't take it to heart. But in my opinion, I haven't liked the past 3 updates at all, 1.17 through 1.19. They're just not that good in my opinion. Now other people did like them, but I didn't. 1.16, if you ask me, was perfect. That's the gold standard of updates. That was incredible. And then they released 1.17, which just ruined it for me. It was a massive letdown, if you ask me. Not for others that enjoyed it. Maybe 1.20 will be the update to bring me back. Armor trims look somewhat interesting and bamboo blocks are long overdue, we'll see. As of right now though, I'll stick to my modded Minecraft, because modded is absolutely incredible. I recommend you try it if you haven't. I should clarify that I still am a fan of the game. I don't hate it, nor do I wish for the game to die out. I don't understand how some people actually came to that conclusion off that video. Overall though, these are the general issues I have with Minecraft, vanilla anyway. I hope one day that there's a spark that ignites my interest back in the game and grabs my attention span like it did in 2015. If not though, I'll keep waiting, because, you know, patience pays off. It is what it is at the end of the day. If I don't like it, then I don't have to play it. I can just play the old versions. When you have an ever-evolving game where the past versions are always available, everyone's happy. That's until they stop supplying them updates. Then I guess you could just find them via other means. Anyway, that's enough for my mild... I won't even call it a rant. I don't know. I'll just end it here.